everybody.
Hi,
TABEAIYA here, Wilfred.
Hayato.
Where are we today, Hayato?
We are going to Donki.
Donki. Amazing place, Japanese superstore. They sell everything, but more importantly, they have a huge food section. They have raw fish, they have sushi, they have cooked food. So we're gonna grab some lunch today and we'll take you through Donki.
That would remind me of Japan.
Exactly, remind you of your hometown. Let's go!
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so Hayato, what's the first thing you notice when you come into Donki? Never-ending looping of Donki music. So, should we look at the snack selection? Every Japanese snack that you can think of. Stuff that you can't even find in Hong Kong and other places. Potato chip galore. Sweet things, salty things. Seafood things.
I recommend that onigiri, yaki
Yeah?
onigiri.
I really like these things.
Oh yeah, otsumami.
Yeah.
With alcohol.
Yeah, you have a drink and then you have like sausages or the. Oh, I love this like crunchy ika
Oh
too.
yeah.
100 variations of different fried chicken, karaage.
Karaage, tonkatsu.
This is a chicken namban basically, right?
Yeah, chicken namban.
So basically, a sweet and sour sauce with mayonnaise.
Yeah, mayonnaise.
Teriyaki chicken. They got yakitori, which is the chicken skewers. Oh, different flavors of croquettes. So croquettes are basically fried fritters,
This
right?
is pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Kabocha korokke.
We got a corn, Hokkaido cheese.
Takoyaki.
Oh, takoyaki, which is basically octopus inside,
Octopus, yeah.
right? And then there's a topping usually with
and cabbage.
and on top they usually put bonito flakes and mayonnaise and the sauce.
Yes.
Sauce is very important. We're still not done.
Wow.
We're only like around half done. Look at this amazing platter. Takoyaki, gyoza. Okay, so we gotta make some choices now.
So what do you want to eat?
Maybe we'll do Yeah.
Yes, take two.
Hey everybody.
Hey, everybody!
We're back from our Donki adventure. So we want to come back and have lunch and show you a little bit of the food we got and obviously how it tastes. So you'll see that we already got started because someone forgot to press the record button the first time.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. It's okay. We all make mistakes. And this is a delicious one, so it's fine. So the first thing let's try is the karaage or the fried chicken.
Yes.
So let's talk about, usually your wife makes an excellent karaage.
Correct,
Right?
yeah.
So let's see if the store one compares, because obviously making it at home, it's obviously delicious. What usually goes in the marinade for fried chicken?
Usually soy sauce, shoyu, and mirin, and I think sake, and then
Ginger,
garlic. Yeah.
And then there's usually a light batter, right? So it's not very it's not like a heavy batter.
No.
You know how some fried chicken you get a whole piece of batter and then there's after you eat the batter there's nothing. So it's lightly battered and then fried and it's delicious. It's one of my favorite things. So let's give it a go. Obviously, like when you did what we did, which is transport fried chicken that was fresh, but inside a box over a period of time, you do lose some of the crispiness and the freshness of the fried chicken, but the flavor is still there. You can still tell that, when it was freshly made, it was probably very crunchy. The chicken is a little bit on the dry side, so I would prefer it a little bit more moist, or if they use sort of the thigh meat or the dark meat. But overall, I would get this again, because I love karaage.
Okay.
Let's see if it's better than your wife's.
Okay, let's try. This part is still crunchy, but of course if we heat this, much better, right? But the taste is really Japanese real karaage. So if you go to a supermarket, you can buy this kind of stuff. And although we are in Hong Kong, this taste is very much similar to Japanese real one. So you should try this.
Oh, right now we're trying two beverages. We have my very boring green tea here. From the
Ayataka.
Yeah, from the Uji region, right?
Yeah, Uji is part of Kyoto.
Good to go along with this kind of like unhealthy food. Obviously, I would prefer it if we had like sake or like shochu or something to go with the yakitori.
Yakitori.
Maybe next time.
It's a good combination with sake or shochu.
In terms of the yakitori, what do we have here today? So in the piece that you missed, we tried the chicken negi, which is the chicken with the spring onion. But what we have left, looks like chicken fillet.
I think this is a nankotsu.
Oh, it's a soft bone.
Yeah.
Chicken soft bone.
You like the soft bone?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So I like this, and then there's also a kune,
Yeah.
which is a chicken ball, and they mix some of the soft bone in it with
Yeah,
the mince too, right? Chicken skin,
Skin. Yeah.
and then with chicken fillet here, and the piece at the bottom, we still can't tell what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try this. The chicken soft bone. What's it called again?
Nankotsu.
Oh, yeah. There's some meat attached and pieces of sort of cartilage, right? So this is really for people who like that, crunchy bone texture. I really like it. Some people really gets turned off by it. Do you like it?
It's not the first one I will order. If I order a regular meat and then maybe second or third one.
Oh, here we go. Here's the crunchiness.
Yeah.
So really for people who like that texture of the soft bones, I really like it.
I like soft bone karaage. Nankotsu no karaage.
So like your top 5 things at a izakaya, what would you order first?
Yeah, first I will order karaage or nankotsu no karaage. Then maybe dashimaki tamago, the egg rolls. And salad and maybe yakitori. Yeah.
Even in Hong Kong, like gyutang,
Gyutang.
so beef tongue, like
Yeah.
a different yakitori, right? That's one of my favorites.
No yakitori though.
Oh, so it's not yakitori, it's
is
chicken, sorry. I get, sometimes they have, is there a shiso pork one? Like,
豚肉のしそ巻き
yeah, something like that.
It's not a common menu though.
And then I also like, all the things, sometimes you also get the mochi, but with the cheese inside. But maybe that's a very Hong Kong thing. I don't know.
I can imagine what it is, but I don't know whether that's a common izakaya
They
menu.
grill it and then they put it inside a piece of nori, and they give it to you. And you eat it and then you would finish with usually a wheat onigiri or something.
Oh yeah, onigiri or ochazuke.
Yeah.
Or maybe you order a noodle like
Something
yakisoba
or something. Yeah. Okay. What's next? Chicken skin is one thing I would not order.
Oh, okay. Maybe you should try one piece. Small piece.
Okay. Let's give it a go.
Yeah.
So
See
because
if you want.
especially here because the chicken skin has been sort of grilled first and then the sauce over it, right? Huh. It's better than I thought. The skin, like the sauce, is like a little sweet, a little salty. So it's like sort of chewing on a chewy piece of candy.
Oh, it's a kind of Peking
duck. Peking duck, yeah. That is true. Sort of like Peking duck. This is actually a lot of meat if you think about it. Like it just looks like small skewers, but when you finish all of this, you feel like, oh, it's actually quite a here.
So yakitori has 2 types of flavor. Shio, salt, just a salt, and sometimes with maybe wasabi or yakitori, teriyaki flavor. Which one do you prefer?
Out of shio.
I also prefer shio.
The shio, I think you taste like the real ingredient itself. It's like it's not drowning in sauce. Okay, this is a little. I don't know if you can see it, but like there's a pool of sauce at the bottom. And then what it does, it makes everything sort of taste relatively the same. But if you just do salt, then you actually taste each of the flavors.
I try to cook yakitori at home. I mean, with this kind of stick, but it takes time.
It's very hard. It's actually harder than you think. And do you have a grill? Like, what do you use?
When I cooked in Japan, we used a fish grill.
Oh,
Yeah,
robata.
in Jap-
robata?
No,
Is it robata or is it-
no, robata, but how to say? なんていうのかな、コンロ。In Japan at home, we usually have the fish grill under the stove.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know. The one that you pull out like a drawer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. So you cook. Is it hot enough though?
Yeah. Because the top and bottom they have fire.
Last thing is the tsukune. When you get it at izakayas, sometimes it comes with a raw egg, right?
The yellow part.
Yes, the egg yolk.
Yeah, egg yolk.
And what you do is you dip the skewer into the egg yolk, mix it together, and it becomes sort of like a sauce, and it's delicious. But you don't like raw eggs.
No.
You not even like raw eggs when it's like shabu shabu or like
Oh,
teriyaki. Teriyaki.
No, sukiyaki.
Oh, sukiyaki.
With sukiyaki,
sukiyaki.
I would definitely use raw eggs.
Mm.
But other than that, I don't like raw eggs. Some people like the raw egg with rice, just rice, whole rice. So in a proper sushi restaurant, you need to use your finger to eat.
Yeah, usually we pick up and eat and you wipe your hands, right? I've done that a few times, so I feel very uncomfortable. Because I did it, but the Japanese person next to me was using their chopsticks. So I feel like I was being too pretentious. Let's just go back to doing what you're comfortable. Fine. Okay, I'll have a maguro. How's that? Maguro or the tuna?
I'll get the scallop.
Hotate.
Hotate.
So Hayato says that the Donki sushi is like amongst the best of like supermarket chains in Hong Kong. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try.
Fish is fresh. What I really look for in sushi now is like how the rice is made.
Yeah.
This one seems to have like the right level of acidity and the seasoning.
Yeah.
And the stickiness.
A bit dry,
Mm.
maybe because it was made a few hours ago.
Yeah.
But compared to Aeon sushi, or marketplace sushi, the supermarket chain, the rice is the quality of rice is better.
Oh yeah, I think so for sure. Like the good acidity in the rice. What are these clams called in Japanese?
Akagai shell meat.
Oh, I'll have this.
I'll get ika.
I like the clam because you have that crunchy texture, just like the soft bone.
Mm.
There's a preoccupation now with like expensive sushi, so everyone eats like uni.
I hate uni.
Oh, you hate uni? Oh wow. Why? Because like
The smell. It's like I'm eating seed itself.
some people think that's a good thing, right? You want so maybe
The flavor is too strong. Maybe I didn't get
maybe
that
like a good
fresh
yeah,
one.
maybe yeah. Because when you have a bad one, then it's sort of like stinky, like a dirty sock. But when you get good one, it's supposed to be like sweet and taste like the seed. Okay. Uni you hate. The other one people like ikura.
What I like is kind of silver fish. Like,
Oh, the one with the skin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aji, sardine,
Mm.
iwashi, and some those kind of
Oh,
what
okay.
we call hikarimono.
To a lot of people though, they think that is usually more fishy.
Mm-hmm.
So I think for foreigners it's harder to take those pieces.
Okay.
Kanpai.
Cheers. Kanpai.
It looks like look at it's like Yakult.
Yeah, cool.
It tastes like Yakult.
Yeah. This is for kids, basically.
It's quite sweet. Quite sweet. So basically a yogurty drink. So what's your favorite thing of the three?
I like karaage.
Okay.
If it is room temperature, I like karaage. But maybe if we heat and yakitori, then maybe yakitori is better.
I think the yakitori, if it were heated up, would have been my favorite. Because I think it's the closest to like what you can get when you actually eat outside. So I would do that. All right, and the sushi is quite good, and the karaage goes okay. What else should we try from Donki next time?
Maybe we should try some snacks.
Oh yeah. You guys saw the video, right? So you guys can also let us know what you want us to try.
Or maybe we should also try instant noodle.
We're gonna do like other food from Donki. You saw like I actually really wanted to try maybe some of the croquettes or like maybe even the tonkatsu. Yeah. Like the fried pork chops. And there's other types of sushi as well. So we can do lots of stuff. Thanks for joining us today for our Donki adventure. We'll go there again and try a few more things for you guys. Donki, bye.
Bye.